आईपीएल का एक्शन खत्म होने के बाद बीसीसीआई का फोकस होगा इंटरनेशनल दौरे पर। 9 जून से शुरू होगा इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका सीरीज। इंग्लैंड के महिला दल के क्रिकेटर्स नैटली स्कीवर और कैथरीन ब्रंट ने की शादी। मोमिनुल हक हटाए जा सकते हैं बांग्लादेश टेस्ट दल के कप्तानी से, बीसीबी ने मांगा आंसर। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है अभिषेक और स्वागत है आपका इंडी न्यूज क्विक्स पर। चलिए नजर डाल लेते हैं आज के स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज पर। With the IPL done and dusted, the focus of the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, has now shifted to international cricket, and it has asked the Indian players to reach New Delhi, the venue for the first T20 International against South Africa, by June 5. The messages were sent on Monday, May 30th, and the team will have a few practice sessions before the first game in the capital on June 9th. The BCCI has already announced an 18-member squad with KL Rahul as the captain and Rishabh Pant as vice-captain. The team will play the other 4 games in Cuttack on June 12th, Vizag on June 14th, Rajkot on June 17th, and finally the round of the series in Bangalore on June 19th. A Delhi District Cricket Association DDCA official has confirmed the Indian team's assembly on June 5th. The Cricket South Africa and the Temba Bavuma side, which also includes the IPL winning team Gujarat Titans' star batsman David Miller, will reach Delhi on June 2nd. A rejuvenated West Indies side under new captain Nicholas Pooran has arrived and faces the Netherlands in the historic 3-match Cricket World Cup Super League ODI series, the first ever bilateral series between the two countries, aiming to take 30 much needed points off a Dutch side again shorn of practically all their county contracted professionals. The two teams have met only twice before in official ODIs, first in 2007 quadrangular series in Ireland and then at the 2011 World Cup, with the West Indies winning convincingly both times. New Zealand cut down the squad from 20 to 15 ahead of the 3-test series against England, adding Michael Bracewell as the 16th man for the first test, scheduled to be played at Lord's on London on Thursday, June 2nd. Henry Nicholls, who is recovering from a calf injury, is unlikely to be available, with Bracewell covering for him. Trent Boult, who arrived in London on May 30th after playing the IPL final, is unlikely to be available for the opening game. Jacob Duffy, Blair Tickner and Rachin Ravindra have been released from the initial 20-player squad. Hamish Rutherford was granted an early release to join the Leicestershire Foxes in the T20 Vitality Blast next week. Skipper Kane Williamson, who exited the IPL early, returned to New Zealand for the birth of their second child, has joined the squad. Mominul, the test skipper, has been asked by Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) to make a decision on whether he wants to continue as the captain or not, considering that the leadership duties have affected his batting. Mominul's captaincy has been under scrutiny following a string of low scores, as the southpaw could only score 176 runs at an average of 12.57 in the last 15 innings, with just only 150-88 against New Zealand in Mount Maunganui. Mominul has failed to reach double digits in his last 7 innings, having made only 24 runs starting from the tour of South Africa in April. Mominul has scored 912 runs in 17 tests that he captained Bangladesh so far, and his average has dipped to 31.44, while he managed to score 3 centuries and 250s during his time span. Bangladesh won 3 tests and drew 2, while losing the remaining 12 under his leadership. England's World Cup winning women cricketers Natalie Sciver and Katherine Brunt got married in a private ceremony on Sunday. England cricket took to social media to congratulate the couple. Our warmest congratulations to Katherine Brunt and Nat Sciver, who got married over the weekend, tweeted England cricket. Both Sciver and Brunt were part of the victorious 2017 ODI World Cup winning England team that beat India in the title clash. Both of them were also part of this year's 2022 ODI World Cup, in which England finished runners-up. Sciver had announced her engagement to Brunt in 2019, but the couple had to postpone their wedding due to the pandemic. Past and present England women cricketers like Captain Heather Knight, Daniel White, Isha Guha, Jenny Gunn attended the wedding ceremony. चलिए दोस्तों, नजर डाल लेते हैं आज के मैच शेड्यूल पर। आज पहला ओडीआई खेला जाएगा 3 मैच ओडीआई सीरीज नीदरलैंड बनाम वेस्ट इंडीज 2:30 बजे से ये मैच शुरू हो चुका है और खेला जा रहा है VRA क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पे। दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल हम फिर लौटेंगे और भी दिलचस्प स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज के साथ। तब तक के लिए हमारे चैनल के साथ बने रहिए। इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें बेल आइकन के साथ। धन्यवाद।